on, everybody? This is Trigger PH, and this video I just wanted to show you guys what my favorite and most used class setup is for game battles. Now I do use this in public matches quite often when I'm trying to have like a good KD and not die too much, because it is a split class. I use or overkill class. I use the SVG, and usually it's going to be a submachine gun of some sort. I mean, if you asked me a week ago, this would have been a Vesper. And so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the whole setup that I use, and it's this one right here. Now, the reason I use these perks, one, if you're using Blast Suppressor and Dead Silence, you're super quiet that way. Is that an enemy right there? Yes, it is. You're super quiet, so that way if you're wall running, I mean, you can still hear you if you're wall running, because for some odd reason it's just super loud. But if they have like really good turtle beaches, that's gonna help you not be noticed or not let them hear you. And I mean, you guys know what Dead Silence is. And then I use keep pressing A to accept it. I keep Flak Jacket on because a lot of people use HCXDs, darts, lightning strikes, grenades, any of that stuff. So you really need Flak Jacket. On my rush class, I do use Afterburner a lot, and but I don't use that too much because you can just do this slide and you move pretty quick. Oh, I'm just kind of running around and there's enemies coming. Yeah, you just do this type of slide and you get around pretty quick. It's not as fast as the G slide where you would like jump, slide, and jump at the same time, and then you would just boost forward. It's a little slower than that, but not by much. I mean, with Afterburner, you go a lot faster, but that's really just to get you to your spot quicker, and then there's really not much use for it. Sorry, I'm not really playing right now because I keep going into my screen. I'm gonna lay down. Prone blocked. Cool. Yeah, so I use a grenade and a flashbang. I like flashbang a lot. I think what I have on right now is concussion, but in game battles I use flashbang. I think flashbang is much better than concussion grenades, because concussion, you throw that down, the enemy can still see you. Flashbang, you throw that down, most of the time they're going to try and get away, but they're going to get stuck on a wall, so they're not going too far. And, ooh, he got me. And they just don't know where you are, they don't know where they're going. Sometimes they'll just like walk off the map. That has happened before. It happened to me too. I just think they are more useful. They're not going to get the kill. Like, they'll get the kill 1% of the time on you, as opposed to concussions. I feel like I die like 10% of the time I concuss someone. And so that's why I use flashbangs and grenades. Those things are awesome, you know, like chuck them over buildings, chuck them at spots where you think they're going to be, chuck them anywhere just across map. You know, they're mainly for like glory nades. You can even just chuck them in random places. The enemy might run out. If it's a good grenade, you can get the kill. You know, like I've used my HCXD before, and I went and I saw people, and there was 2 people by B-bomb. And so I just chucked it over a building. I almost killed both of them. If one wasn't using Flak Jacket, I would have killed them 2 people. But you know, it's just, grenades are awesome. And especially right now with this weapon, you can't see the stats on it, but it has pretty good range and pretty good damage. And so, I mean, you could substitute the flash or the grenade for grip, because that would definitely help. But in most situations, if I'm going from long distance, you don't need to use your slay him. You know, I just pull out my sniper and slay people. And so in the close situations, I don't really need grip too much, because, you know, I'm pretty close to them. And I mean, this gun gets the kill pretty quick, so you just got to have pretty good accuracy for the first 10 bullets and you're solid. And so, I mean, depending on what weapons, primary weapons are good at the time, because like I said, you asked me a week ago, I'd be using the Vesper right now, and so right now it's the VNP. But definitely always using the SVG. I do not like the Locust, man. That thing just has way... Oh, I didn't see that guy there. The SVG... No, the Locust has way too many hit markers, man. Like, I'll hit people in the chest and it's a hit marker. I'm just like, what the fuck? I mean, the SVG, it shoots a little bit slower, but in game battles, you're not going to be, like, shooting super fast anyways, right? You want to get that one-shot kill. You don't want to try and quickscope people from across the map. I mean, you do have to quickscope people sometimes because you're running around with the freaking sniper out and they just come around a corner and you try and slay them. But, you know, I'm not trying to, like, get feeds or anything with this, so, you know, just one shot, get that shot on and kill them. You don't need to use the Locust. I mean, of course, if you miss your first shot and they're using an SVG, you'll get the next shot off quicker. Or if you just hide and cock your weapon back, then you'll be good to go. And I use thermal a lot because there's like a lot of instances, especially on Redwood, where I'm in locations and I can just like kind of jump up like this, and I don't really have to get the kill. It's mainly for the call out, so people are not using cold-blooded. Oh, hell, I should have wall ran that. If people are not using cold-blooded, it's just a call out, right? Just so you know where at least one person is, so that definitely can help out my teammates and even me, right? If they have 2 people alive and I spot one out, then me and my teammate, we could charge one way. We know one guy is across the map, and so it's a 2v1 if there's a dude close to us, and it's very useful. Not everyone uses cold-blooded. I do have multiple classes that use overkill, cold-blooded. Oh, see, concuss, and I almost killed him right there. See, concuss, I almost got him. You know, 10% of the time I'm going to get that kill, just because I can still see them, and you move slow, and people just will step out in the doorway, and you can slay them if you just shoot them. Flashbang grenade, I would just throw it, slay someone, and then straight jump over them. And it's a good game for them. Oh, that one. Didn't see that guy there, else I would have slayed him. But yeah, so this is my favorite class setup to use in game battles. Now, if the other team is using the thermal sniper, I'll put on cold-blooded, and then I'll substitute the... Oh, I thought he was going to die. I'll substitute the flashbang or the grenade. Usually it's going to be the grenade, because I don't hit the glory nade every time, and that's just when you chuck it. But yeah, so I'll substitute the grenade for cold-blooded, and yeah, so even in pubs, like I said, this is my class to use. Of course, I knew he was going to have Ripper. I'm only doing 8 and 8 right now, but that's because I wasn't really playing in the beginning. Our team is getting smacked. Sorry, guys. I'm doing better than some people, though, and I haven't really been playing this whole time. That's pretty good, I guess. Someone's across, no? What the hell are these people? Oh. Oh my goodness. Right, I'm gonna put my headset on because it's been off, but oh yeah, we'll finish out this game, and yeah, this is pretty much it. But for pubs, you know, public games, I don't play these as much nowadays because I like the intensity of having like 2 versus 2, and you don't really know where they are the whole time. And 6v6 is team deathmatch. You're just like seeing people all over the place, and you know, you shoot at one person, and there's a lot of the times there's another enemy right next to you, and you just get killed from behind and whatnot. But yeah, so shit. And I just run around a whole lot more. In game battles, it's more of a strategy, slow moving, you know, peek every corner, not just run out into the open. I like it a lot more. So, I mean, Black Ops 3 for me, I liked how they added in the new weapons and stuff, but dude, all I've gotten is the sword, and I really want a crossbow or... Get in there. Flashed. Yeah, see? He got me. Let's see this. Did I not flash? Oh, I didn't flash. Oh, wait, no, it's concussion. Boom. I thought it was flash. That's why I died. Told you that concussion got me killed. You know, I thought I was going to get the kill, and I just walk out there and I die. Oh, man. Perfect. Kind of perfect example. If I knew what I was using, that would have been a different story, I suppose. But, you know.
Care package overhead.
Ooh. Ooh, FMJ would have killed him there. Definitely. Nice.
Hostile lightning
This
strike
thing is so loud. Oh, we lost it. Oh well. Oh well. But yeah, so there you guys go. That is my favorite class setup. You can try it out. Let me know what you think about it. Of course, you're not gonna be... I don't know if you use overkill a lot in public games, at least in team deathmatch or on small maps like this. I was just using this class just to show you guys what it is. But yeah, test that out. Let me know what you guys think about my favorite class setup. That's what I use like 70% of the time. The other 15% of the time I'm either rushing, and so I don't have my overkill and I'm using afterburner, or the other 15% of the time it's either using my M8 class or got cold-blooded on, so I have the substitute. But yeah, that's it. Just a quick video, just to let you guys know, for those of you who wonder what class setups he's using. But that's it, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Once again, try it out. Let me know what you guys think about it. And yeah, peace out, everybody. Take care. Yeah.